Hi, my name is Yves Pangilinan and welcome to the vlog. I don't know, pero welcome to the video. So tonight we are making milkshake, strawberry biscoff milkshake. While let's talk about some things too, like my insecurities and how I handled it for the past few months. So let's start with making the milkshake. First, we have fresh frozen strawberries. Alam ko may magsasabi dyan na frozen nga, paano naging fresh? Well, we bought it fresh and then nilagay ko sa freezer. Now it's frozen, so it's fresh frozen strawberries. And then next we have the Biscoff biscuit. Kalahati lang siya kasi yun lang inabot ng isang pack ng biscuit na Biscoff. Start, we have this. So we start off with strawberries. I think strawberries muna. Yeah, I'll put a couple on it. Siguro maybe this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe 10. I think it's enough. And then the biscuit. So, you guys may be wondering why I'm making this video. Pero, yun nga, as I've told you, I wanna talk about things like, my insecurities for the past months and how I handled it. Ito yung me openly talking about it to a lot of people kasi wala lang, gusto ko lang. Tapos yun, those things about me, I'm 23 years old. Oh my gosh, I think I'm getting old. Pero yes, and I study at UP Diliman as a theater arts performance major. And yes, and I've got some insecurities. How I handled it, maybe different for other people. Iba-iba tayo ng coping mechanism. But for me, I handled it in a way I make new things for myself. And the background lang sa insecurities ko is that I'm so insecure with how I look and how I see my life. Tama ba? I don't know. Pero there's this one person na lang, kukwento ko na kayo on how I got triggered, how my insecurities got triggered. There is this one person na kakilala ko sa school. I think we are schoolmates. And then wait, kukunin ko lang yung ice cream. I mean, you can't have a milkshake without ice cream. I forgot the vanilla ice cream. Nilagay ko na dito kasi yung tab, yung pinagalagyan dito, onti na lang. Going back to the story, meron akong schoolmate who's really what a type kind of person. Literal, like, they got family business, mayaman sila, and rich. He's got a lot of cars na marami siyang dinadrive na iba't ibang car, and then going to school. And he looks good, he's athletic, he goes to gym, I mean, everything. Feeling ko, he triggered me unconsciously. Like, for me kasi, those are the things that I want in my life, especially the active lifestyle. He's an athlete, hindi ko na sasabihin. Kasi kung anong sports, kasi feeling ko yung mga makakapanood dito ng mga schoolmates ko, malalaman nila kagad kung sino. Pero I wanna keep it a little secret. Pero yeah, guy that I'm actually feel insecure to, it happens to be my long-time crush. Pero yeah, this time I'm actually over it. So proud of myself. I know you're not gonna watch this video, kaya ako sinabi yun dito sa video. And yeah, and sana naman dun sa mga dyan, mga may alam din, huwag na kayo maingay. Okay. I got triggered by that. Like, seriously, like big time. Every time he flexes his body, sabi ko, damn, I want those kind of things too. I like that body. Gusto ko din ng ganun. And then, one day, I decided, sabi ko, parang, I don't want this to be a constant emotion for me. Sabi ko, parang ayoko na ganito. And then I decided to do something for myself. Like, do something different. And dun ako nag-decide to actually go to gym. I enrolled for a 12-week fitness program sa G Performance Fitness under ni Coach Mabs. Hi Coach Mabs, shout out sa'yo. And marami silang coach doon. And actually, yeah, so shout out na din kay Coach Dan tsaka kay Coach Hilario who motivate me on doing better on myself, which honestly, it worked a lot. Like, after I got out of that, the 12-week programs which ended last week lang pala, honestly, I feel more confident. Pero yun nga, going back on how I handled it, it's just one part. It's just, it's just a part of how I handled it. It's really me trying new things for at least, once. I mean, kasi that time, by the way, I'm putting the milk already. Andun na din yung, there's the strawberry, there's the Biscoff, the ice, and then there's the vanilla ice cream. Okay. Tapos yun, going back to the story, feeling ko nga, sabi ko, everything's going on a cycle. Parang paulit-ulit lang. I wake up, I eat breakfast, I go to school, I go, tapos do ACADS, tapos uwi ako, I eat, then sleep, paulit-ulit lang. And it got me really more triggered. Sabi ko, I don't think I want this constant emotion for me. And then, that time, meron pa akong I still have an ample amount of money to use for me to actually enroll myself, which yun nga, may kwento ko kanina sa G Performance Fitness, which is very, very good. Kasi, flex ko na din. Kasi they help you with, everything. They teach you on your proper forms, on lifting weights, and they track your improvements, your meals, and like that. So, sobrang ganda nung I highly recommend that. If you guys are planning to go to gym, improve yourself. Actually, yung gym is more highly inclined with athletics. Like, andun yung mga, doon nagtitrain yung mga swimmers sa UP. Merong mga volleyball players and stuff like that. May mga track and field players din. And ako lang yung actually walang sports. And yeah, wala akong sports. Pero, they're open. They're open for people who generally likes to be healthy and, look good then. Pero, yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm adding sugar. I'm adding half a teaspoon of the sugar. Tapos yun, going back to the story pala. Going back to the story, I do something for myself differently this time. I want to improve myself, and though I don't want to be insecure. Like, sa'yo yung life, sa'yo yung buhay, like, it's so short. Commercial. Honestly, it's so short. Like, I always tell this to people na parang no one is actually sure what's going to happen next to us. Like, honestly, we wake up, we are never promised that we are still gonna go back to bed the same day. Like, hindi naman, like, it's never promised to us the next seconds, minutes, or hours. Like, anything could happen to us. Like, we have no assurance na makakatulog pa tayo on the same bed that we go every night. Or so sabi ko, I want something different. Sabi ko, I want to live my life fully by, trying to enjoy things. And, conquering my insecurities, which is, how I view myself, the way I want my life to be. Katulad nung kinukwento kong person na, he's got the life that I want. He's living the dreams, I feel like I'm in the Wattpad. Feeling ko nasa Wattpad ako. Ganun siya kalala. Like, ganung level. Life niya. And ganun kalayo sa akin. Which, in the latter end, I worked out. Like, I stopped comparing. Pero, going to the gym was actually just one part of it. As I go to my fitness journey, actually, improving myself, improving how I see myself in front of the mirror. Also, I want to mention it na I don't want to be hypocrite or what. I receive a lot of compliments. And akong friends dito sa Facebook who's, you see a lot of people actually compliment me on the comment section. And honestly, I'm so thankful that you guys do it. Next, I think, really, for me, it's really trying new things. I mean, all throughout this journey of me handling my insecurities, I've tried a lot of things. Well, is it really a lot? I don't think so. It's a lot. Pero trying things that I've never done before that I've always wanted For example, yung flag football. I've always wanted to do football. I have a dream to being an athletic. Kasi, I fantasize this, this thing in my head. Yung very tight yung schedule mo. Like, there's this scenario na, kung ano mag-aaya yung mga friends mo. And then you'll be like, nah, sorry, I can't. Kasi I have training. We have game. Those kind of stuff. I fantasize over that kasi I've always wanted to be so busy. And then, I want to have an active lifestyle, which the person that I'm talking about, yung kina-insecurean ko, is very active in his life. Like, he's an athlete. Oh, by the way, I think it's done, pero let me taste it first. I'm directly drinking it here na kasi wala akong baso, and I do not have whipped cream. Taisin niyo muna ako. Oh my gosh. It tastes so good. I love it. Going back yung sa flag football nga, it was one of the pinnacle of me battling really my insecurities kasi ako sa may assurance, so gusto kong magkaroon ng active lifestyle, gusto kong magkaroon ng sports. I've always wanted that sports. Physical sports actually. Tapos, yun, while I can join any class, just approach the coach. Yun, makakasali daw ako. Without assurance na makakapasok or papayagan ako ng coach na makisali. Like Saturday morning, woke up at 5:45 in the morning. I just laid in the bed. Sabi ko, nandun lang ako sa bed. Iniisip ko kung pupunta ba talaga ako. Kasi I was so scared. So scared na baka i-reject ako. Kasi no one wants to be rejected. Come on. Let's be honest. No one wants to be rejected. And, that moment for me, hindi ko alam kung papayagan ba ako maki-join. Kasi, ay nagsabi na sa akin sa Facebook page na just approach, ganito, ganyan. Pero still, iba pa rin yung pupunta ka doon na may assured ka na okay, makakasali ka na kaagad. There's no like that. And then, morning nga yun, punta ako doon. Maaga ako doon kasi sabi ko I have to, kailangan ko muna mag-approach. I have, pakilala muna. Pero I was so scared. Habang palapit doon sa football field, kinakabahan ako. Hanggang sa nakita ko na yung coach. Bumalik pa ako na parang nakita ko na siya, lumabas uli ako, tapos bumalik uli ako sa field. Tapos yun, I approach na, sabi ko, kung siya ba si Coach John, si Coach John ng flag football. Sabi niya, oo daw, sabi ko, can I join the training for the day? Sabi niya, yeah. Doon, na-relieve ako. Pero, sabi ko, sige po, so I waited. I go back to the tent, punta ako dun sa tent. You know what? After that, the whole day was actually one of the best time of my life. You know why? Because I've battled my fear of, the fear of unknown of what's going to happen next. And, partly it helped me dealing my insecurities as well. Lakas na ako ng loob to talk to people, strangers, kahit walang assurance na makakapasok ako or not, just as long as I have the courage to approach and ask. I feel like I can conquer the world. I feel like I can conquer the world already. Another taste test again. Sarap. Gagi. I think you should try it too. Strawberry Biscoff, and then basta yon, strawberry and Biscoff goes well together. Now that we're done, actually kwentuhan na lang tayo din. Yun, it was one of the best time of my life. Coach John assigned one of his alumni to me to actually train me, or for me to actually learn the basic knowledge for the football. Sobrang laking impact sa akin, and like, sabi ko, damn. And it's all because me facing my fear. And from that day on, honestly, wala. I found the courage to just approach any people and and talk to them. I'm a social person. The people who knows me, I'm a very social person. Kaya yung pandemic actually sobrang laking impact nun for me. Pero that's another talk. That's another milkshake for us to actually do. Because I'm planning to do a milkshake series. I don't know why, pero yes, just facing my fear, facing, my insecurities na baka hindi ako tanggapin, fear of the unknown. It helped me. It gave me boost courage. Kasi yun, kung naharap ko yung ganong klase, sabi ko, I don't think I'll ever be shy again. And yeah, it's one of the best things that happened to me. The best things I've done for myself, honestly. What really made me, not so insecure now is that I feel more loved by the people around me. I feel more confident going out. Growing up, I had to face my insecurities on my own then. Wala lang, because life happens. Wala akong magawa eh. Life happens, so I had to adjust to a lot of situations. For me, it's really just facing your fears, not caring about others' opinion, doing something else that is far from the cycle that you are doing. Oh, there's one more, dragon boat. That's how spontaneous I am. Like, wala lang, I just want to join the dragon boat team training. And then I got it. Actually, I think it was just last Saturday, May 6. It was May 6. Ito lang, damn, it was one of the best time of my life again. I mean, I feel like every time that I do new things, it's the best time of my life. It's the best time of my life. Tama ba? Best highlights, core memories for me. It's the core memories for me. Hindi ko alam kung may matututunan ko dito kasi parang paulit-ulit lang din ako. It's just really you breaking things. Have the courage. I think that's what I want to impart then. Just have the courage. I mean, look at me. This video, it's actually one of the new experience for me. Kasi ang tagal ko tinatakbuhan tong pag-video sa sarili ko. And I don't know why. I know a lot of people actually wants me to start it. Pero ayoko lang. Ewan ko, I feel shy. Pero now, I had the confidence actually. I had the confidence to arrange all these milkshake things and then arrange this camera and then, start videoing myself tonight. And yes, try new things. Do not be afraid. At the end, if you just believe in yourself, so much that you believe in yourself without being so mayabang, without being arrogant or like that, I think you can conquer the world too. And I wanna tap on the things that is, actually removing the what ifs in my life. I don't want regrets in my life anymore. I guess it's the reason why I want to face my insecurities and why I handled it. Honestly, it's living. Because remember this, we are not here just for us to survive the everyday life, but to actually live it. Doesn't have to be grand, doesn't have to be something very expensive, doesn't have to be always like that. I say that kasi yung mga sports na sinalihan ko naman, well, I am very grateful kasi I had the opportunity to actually join. I have the opportunity, I have the privilege. Pero yun yung sinasabi ko, that all of those things doesn't cost me a lot of things. It only cost me my pamasahe. This is my last word. Try new things. Try new things. Find the courage inside you. It's always been inside you. I know, minsan mahirap. And sometimes we feel like we could use some help. Help is just there. You just have to seek for it. You just have to acknowledge it first. Acknowledge your issues in yourself. And everything will go to surface already. But most importantly is, I want everyone who's gonna watch this is to actually have courage and be brave. Because once nalagpasan niyo yung insecurities nyo, I feel like you're gonna have the best time of your life too. And before I forgot, once again, my name is Yves Pangilinan and cheers everyone. Hope to see you next time. Mwah.